Okay, so you've got the surprise card over here. You might be waiting for some kind of message to come in, or some kind of news or some kind of documentation to come in. And this has left you feeling very, very frustrated. You're very anxious. It's stressing you out waiting for this particular news or this particular information to come in. It looks like it's going to be good news that comes in because you've got this gift, a little gift, but it is something that is, good news that comes in. So it brings in some relief from whatever you've been going through. Now, you've got the patience card over here, so waiting for things to change. And you've got the love card over here. So it looks like you want to do something that you've been doing something that you enjoy. You've been waiting for something to happen as well. So whatever you're doing, you're enjoying it. But you have been, maybe working to deadlines as well with the patience card. The hourglass with the time. Maybe you're feeling like, you're not moving fast enough in your career as well. So this is about having patience, or about being very patient, and you're doing something that you do enjoy, though. You've got that love card over there. Now, going into the future, you've got a judgment card coming. So whatever this information is, it means that you're going to have to make some kind of decision about choosing a new pathway in life, or going down a different road. So that you are at a fork in your road as far as your career goes. And some news that you're waiting for will allow you to make that decision. You're pretty anxious and stressed about it. It is good news, but it's going to spur you on into making a decision. And then you've got the troubleshooter. So you need to consider all the options first before deciding what to do. You might need to get some advice from somebody, some kind of professional advice from somebody with this troubleshooter card. So, this person's got a patch on one eye. So, you need to see all the information first. There's something that has not come to light yet. So there's some information that needs to be revealed in order for you to make that particular decision. There's some kind of option that you're not considering, or some kind of information that you haven't seen yet, that is going to be necessary in order for you to make that particular decision. And like I say, you might need to get some professional advice or assistance on actually making that decision. So that's coming up in those 2 weeks. Okay. So I'm going to use the Sorcerer's Tarot for the main read. I have shuffled this deck. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so there's a difficult situation that you're going through. There's a lot of competition. There's a power struggle going on over there. You might be dealing with somebody that is giving you a lot of grief, somebody that opposes everything that you say and is making your life pretty difficult where you're working at. You're equally matched for some reason, and it seems like, it's almost a stalemate kind of battle that is going on. So maybe they say things to you and you say things back to them, and it's a back and forth thing, and nobody seems to be winning in this particular situation. But there's a lot of aggression that is going on over there, so quite a big power struggle going on, and that's the energies that you're working with at the moment. So what's happening with you? You are very focused on your work. You're learning a lot, but also applying a lot of those skills. You are working to a lot of deadlines. You might be doing a lot of studying, following the rules over there, working pretty hard at whatever you're doing. So, you're also directing things. You can see this man's got that rod in his hands. So, stirring up things. You've got your hand in it. You're a very hands-on person in whatever work you're doing. So you're working very hard and you're very, very focused. You've got that 6 of Cups over here. So it looks like, this is almost generational kind of things, from baby to the little boy to the magician over here. So, you could be, working with people that you've worked with for a long time, and you could be even working with children as well in whatever job you're doing. This is also, learning a lot as well on that job. You can see that magician's got, it's almost like he's teaching this little boy. So maybe you're in a role of mentor as well, in whatever role you're taking. But you're, very, very focused on that particular job at this particular moment. So what's happened in the last year? You've got the Chariot over here. So you may have started this new job. So there might have been a home move for you. You may have, you're very, very focused on your career. You're very, very ambitious. You may have actually even emigrated, moved on. You've started this new job with this Chariot card. So this is starting this new job in this new country or in this new place, and you've had to have a move for that. And maybe you're also, whatever this new job is, you're very much in charge. You've taken control, or you're in a leadership kind of position over there. And you can see that maybe a leadership position over here. You've got this King of Pentacles sitting back, so you're earning pretty well in this particular job. In a position of authority, and the money is coming in as well with this particular job. Now, what's on your mind? You've got that Queen of Swords over here. So maybe you are, you're somebody that is coming across as being very strict, somebody who's very much in charge, very determined, also very lonely. It might be, being at the top is a lonely place to be. So you are in a position of authority. You also could be, dealing with some kind of legal situation as well over here. Maybe you're even coming across as somebody who is maybe ruthless in a sense, because you can see this little man is skewered on the sword over here. So maybe you're a person who, doesn't take any nonsense from anybody else. You're willing to cut heads or skewer people, if they don't listen to what you've got to say. So maybe this is the way you're coming across as well. So even in this particular card with this this magician, it's almost like, he's a headmaster walking around, directing how this little boy should be acting. So maybe a lot of people are scared of you because you have a lot of authority. You're yourself a very, very hardworking. You might be involved in teaching of some sort, but you're coming across as a very authoritative figure, and maybe people are a bit scared of you for that reason. Now, going into the future, you've got this Page of Pentacles over here. So you might be considering taking on a new job, or even taking on, a second job, because he's got two pentacles in his hands over here, and he's sitting here and considering what to do. So you're looking for a way of making more money, and you're considering taking on a new job. So maybe leaving this old job behind and moving on. You've got the Hermit card over here as well. So you might be involved in teaching or education. Most of these cards are coming across as being somebody who is a teacher, somebody who is involved in, mentoring people. And with a Hermit card, it's about Virgo, and Virgo is, the sign of being that teacher. Feeling very lonely as well. In whatever job you're doing. So, it seems like you're getting on, you put your head down, you do your work, you're focused on your work, and there doesn't seem to be very, very many people around you as well. They're a little scared of you as well. You've got that Queen of Swords over here, and you can see she's also alone there. And maybe, you're coming across as somebody who maybe enjoys their own company, but then Sagittarius never usually is the person who likes to be alone, but this is how you're coming across as someone who's very, very work-focused and, not really, having that much support from people around you. So what's happening? You've got the Ace of Cups coming in over there. So there's a new opportunity coming your way over here, and this is probably what you're considering as well. It might be an opportunity for learning because it's the Ace of Cups, but it's also going to be that second job, and it looks like you're trying to make a decision about whether or not to take this new job. It looks like it might be a promotion of some sort. And you're you want to end this particular job. You've got the Ten of Cups over here. Now, it looks like you're very unhappy wherever you are. You're feeling very, very lonely, very, very unsupported, and you're, with this Ten of Cups, it looks like you want to end this feeling of being lonely and unhappy. You seem very, very isolated and very unhappy in this particular job, very dissatisfied for some reason. So there you are looking at this new job, and it's going to bring in a lot more money because it's the Queen of Pentacles. So you are looking at the salary of, that you're going to earn, and it looks like, it's going to be a better salary. It's a step up from what you're doing at this particular moment. So it's actually moving in up from that Page of Pentacles into the Queen of Pentacles. So there is definitely a promotion coming up over there. And it's the end of a cycle. So it looks like you're going to end this job and move forward with this Ten of Pentacles. So you want to leave this job and manifest this new job. You are manifesting this. You can see this magician is manifesting. So it looks like this particular job is going to end. You're going to get some kind of payoff from leaving this particular job. And here you are weighing your options as well. So this is also legal contracts being signed and weighing up your options as well. So it looks like you're going to be leaving this particular job, going for a new job. You've manifested a new job and you're moving on. And it's going to be, a better paid job that you're going for as well. So, and it's going to be a lot of documentation that you're going to be signing. Make sure that you are, reading all the fine print. So you are weighing up the options. There might be two offers that are on the table, and you're trying to decide which one is going to be the better paid one. So you are definitely thinking about this quite carefully, looking at it. You're spending a lot of time, focusing on it and trying to make that decision. But you are going to leave this old job that you're doing, and here you are again, trying to make a decision. So you are in the process, where you're not feeling very happy. It looks like it's some kind of mentoring or teaching related job. There's a lot of, negative energy going on around you that you're not very, very happy. There's a lot of power struggle, a lot of discontent. Maybe there's a lot of arguments going on with the people that you're working with. It's left you feeling very lonely, very isolated. So it looks like you're going to be leaving this and moving on. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot. So there you've got the Seven of Winter over here. There is a better choice, not seeing things clearly and running away from the truth. With a Seven of Winter, it's about dealing with people around you that are not really supportive. There could be a lot of lies, deception, deceit, feeling disappointed, feeling as though, you're not achieving whatever you want. So it says there's a better choice. You need to have a look at things very, very clearly. You are doing that there with that Justice card here. This is the number 8, the Justice card. So, you are weighing your options. You are looking at it very, very carefully. But there is some kind of decision that you have to make. There's an Awakening card over here. Change the way you are looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause. So you need to stop and consider things very carefully and see things from a very different angle. This is also maybe needing to give up something, make some kind of sacrifice in order for you to move forward. And then you've got, so things are a bit of a standstill at the moment. But you've got the Queen of Summer over here. And listen to your heart, intuitive insights that you can trust. Take care of others, perhaps, taking care of others perhaps too much. So your decision that you're going to have to make is going to have to be based on what you want, not what is good for everybody else. So there's that choice that you have to make over here. It looks like you're a bit reluctant to make this decision, or maybe you're reluctant to even move on. So you are considering all the options. But it looks like change is going to be coming in for you. And this new promotion that is coming in, or this new job that is coming in, is offering you more money. So you have to do something that makes you happy. It looks like that's where you're going to go. Because she is drinking from that cup. So you are going to choose the job that makes you happier, as opposed to what everybody else wants. So it looks like you're moving on. Because there's a lot of discontent where you are at. And you are going to take on something that makes you happier than where you've been. Because you're very, very unhappy where you are at. Okay, so I hope this reading has resonated with you. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.